Hi, numinous family. Welcome back. If you're practicing with me the week I released it, it's been a little while since I've uploaded a class, so I'm super happy to be here doing this again with you all. And yeah, that's it. I just love this. So today's class is, what's it called again? Strong foundations and soft expansion. So today's class is really about grounding and rooting down through whatever is touching the ground and then staying expansive and open and flowy through the upper body. So we experience how grounding and structure and foundation feels in our body, as well as expansiveness and flowiness and a lack of surrender to control, right? So we're going to play with these two energies in our body today. You might want two blocks for today's practice. My Spotify is linked below so you can jam out while you practice with me. And as always, I have journal prompts at below this so that you can reflect after class is over and take your practice with you off of your mat. So, thank you for being here once again. I'm really happy to be back. So start seated, crisscross applesauce, take Sukhasana. Take your hands onto your thighs. Close down your eyes or have a nice soft gaze. And start to notice your body. So really ground down, root down through your hips, your sit bones, and then feel into your thighs, your feet, everything that's touching the mat, touching the earth. Really let it start to feel like it's grounding down, rooting down. Then bring your awareness up into your chest, your shoulders, broaden open through the collarbones. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades together and stack them over your hips. Then bring your awareness up into your head, your neck, stack your head and neck over your shoulders, and lengthen the crown of your head up. So start to really feel into the grounding of your hips and then the buoyancy that creates in your upper body. Let out and exhale, let everything go. Inhale for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Change the count number if you need to. Connecting with your breath here. And imagining as you inhale, you start from your root and you bring your breath up through the body and feel how that starts to create spaciousness, expansion. And when you exhale, send your breath all the way back down your body and feel how it creates this grounding, this rooting sensation within yourself. Now notice what you can soften: your eyes, your jaw, your shoulders, your hands, your feet. Keep breathing. And now as you breathe, start to infuse the mantra, I am supported. I am supported. Like, no big deal. I am supported. No matter what, I am supported. And really infuse that mantra into your breath and then tune into the feeling that it gives you. as you keep repeating it to yourself. I am supported. After your next exhale, let your breathing return to normal. And now just sit in the effects from this mantra, from your breath. Give yourself the space to witness and observe. Thank you for this body. Thank you for this practice. Thank you for this breath. When you're ready, open your eyes. Keep your hands onto your knees. And then on an inhale, pull the knees towards you to pull your heart forward. Puff up through the back of your heart. Really open through your collarbones. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades together. Look up as much as comfortable for your head and neck. And then as you exhale, puff up through the back of the heart. Look down your nose at your navel and really again pull on your knees to open through the back body. Seated cat-cows. 2 more just like this. Take an inhale. Unfurl, open through the front body. Exhale. Open through the back body. Inhale again. Find your seated cow. Exhale. Seated cat. Inhale, come back through center. And now just start to take some barrel rolls with the rib cage. So moving the rib cage in all 4 directions, forward, to the side, back and around. And really feel into all the crunchy bits. Really keep stamping, rooting down through your hips so that you can stay buoyant and open. Stay as buoyant and wiggly as possible in the upper body. Now switch direction. And really breathe into all of the crunchy bits, all of the crunchy sensations. Just let them be there, notice them. And it's like you're cleaning some dust off these areas. And then breathe your breath into those areas that feel a little dusty. And really send your breath there. Bring yourself back to center. Bring your hands out in front of you. And as you inhale, walk yourself forward with your heart reaching forward. And then when you find your comfortable threshold, exhale and just let yourself melt down. Finding a little seated forward fold. If stillness feels good, stay still. And if rocking from side to side, any little wiggles feel good, take them. And stay with that mantra, I am supported. No matter what pose I do or don't do, I am supported. No matter what choice I make, no matter what thought I think, I am supported. On your next in-breath, bring yourself back up to a seat. Switch the cross of your legs. Bring your hands back to your knees. And 3 seated cat-cows. On your inhale, puff up, unfurl through the front body. And on your exhale, unfurl, open through the back body. Inhale again. Seated cow. Exhale. Cat pose. Notice any differences just by crossing the legs differently. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale and come up through center. And now once again, find those circles through the rib cage. Oh. Notice if one side feels different, a little crunchy, just because you switched the cross of your legs. Let it be okay. Switch directions. There's no need to force it. Just let yourself feel exactly what you're feeling. I am supported. Slowly bring yourself back up through center. And then walk your hands forward on an inhale. Again, find your threshold. It's probably a little different with the switch up. And then exhale. Let yourself melt. Let yourself round down. I am supported. On your next in-breath, bring yourself up to a seat. Stamp down through the feet now, so you bend through the knees. And if you need to take any windshield wiper movements here, take them. Shake out the legs if you need, whatever you need. We were sitting cross-legged for a minute, so anything your body is calling for, take it here. Honor that. Find stillness now through the center. Really stamp down through the bottoms of your feet. Think about squeezing your ankles and your inner knees towards one another. And then magnetize your hip bones to your rib cage here, and pull your belly button in and up so you feel your core engage. And then keep your heart lifted and your collarbones broad and open by gently squeezing your shoulder blades together. Now grab behind the backs of your thighs, keep that magnetization through the core, and start to lean back as much as you can while keeping your heart open. As soon as you start to round, readjust, and then find your sweet spot. You can stay here, bring the knees together, or if you can come up onto your tiptoes, or you can bring your shins parallel to the mat. You can keep your hands on your thighs, or you can release your hands forward. Boat pose. If you're feeling super spicy, you can play with straightening through the legs. Again, only go to your depth to where you can keep your heart open, your core magnetized. Breathe here. Inhale for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. Keep going. Soften through your jaw, soften through your eyes. Adjust if you need, play around, move around. Feel into the burn, breathe into that burn. Feel into the stabilization of your hips as you open through the heart. Keep breathing. Take another full inhale. And then when you exhale, start to lower down, finding low boat. So you curl down, you keep your shoulder blades lifted, and your legs are only as low as they can be with your core magnetized and your low back on the mat. Hold here, breathe, breathe, breathe. And then exhale, plop down. Reach the arms overhead, reach the feet away from you. Take a full inhale, lengthen in both directions. And then on your exhale, bend through the knees, hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side, make figure eights. Anything that feels good for your body. Breathe into the electricity that you're feeling, starting to ignite from your practice. And stay with your mantra. I am supported. I am supported. Bring your arms alongside your body now, palms face down. Bring your feet towards the ceiling. Now start to remagnetize through your core if you've lost that, and feel your low back get flush against the mat. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Take an inhale, and on an exhale, you squeeze the sides of the feet together, squeeze through the inner thighs, and you curl your pubic bone. It's a tiny, tiny movement towards your nose. Take an inhale, let that go. 4 more times like that. Exhale, lift up a little bit, your feet towards the ceiling, and then curl your tailbone towards your nose. Really magnetize through the core, pull the belly down towards the spine. Inhale, let that go. Exhale, tiny, tiny pelvic curl. Really feel your low core. Inhale, release. I am supported. Exhale, curl through the tailbone. Curl, curl, curl. Keep this. Take an inhale here. Squeeze and hold. Exhale, keep holding the pose. Inhale, release this. Bend through the knees. Hug your knees towards your shoulders so they're a little bit wider. And then take a full inhale and inflate through your belly. Bring a little breath, a little airflow to everything you cooked up, and then exhale, let it go. Do that again. Inhale, breathe through your belly. And exhale, let it go. Bring your feet down onto the mat, prepping for bridge pose. So you want to bring your heels hip distance and then as close to your hips as possible to where you can touch them with your finger or almost touch. From here, remagnetize through your core, press down through your feet. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze through the glutes to lift up into a bridge pose. Take an inhale at the top. Maybe you squeeze through the glutes, lift the hips a little bit higher. Keep pressing down through the feet and forward, so you're pressing the feet away from you to lift the hips up. And then your heart is reaching and opening, extending towards your throat. Press down through the back of your head. Take another inhale. Exhale, unfurl, unravel to the mat. Take an inhale down at the bottom. Exhale, lift up into bridge pose. Take an inhale in the pose. Maybe you expand a little more. Exhale, ripple down through the spine. Take an inhale at the bottom. Exhale, squeeze, lift into bridge pose. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, unfurl, unravel all the way back down. Heel toe your feet out so that they're mat width apart, and arms can open to wherever, flop to wherever, and just start to windshield wiper through the legs. No need to force, no need to push. Notice the depth, that feels good. I am supported. Once your knees come to the right side, you're going to roll over your right side body, and then you're going to find Sphinx arms towards the back of the mat. Now from here, really pull the right hip back, press down through your forearms and your hands, pull them towards your body, and feel how that gently slingshots your heart forward. Maybe stillness feels good. Maybe it feels good to wiggle here from side to side. You should feel this opening through the left side body, this activation. On an inhale, think about pulling the hands back again, reaching the heart forward towards the hands. And then exhale, sink, melt, wiggle into the pose. On your next in-breath, roll back through your right side to the center. Windshield wiper your knees over to the left. Roll over your left side body. And then find Sphinx arms towards the back of the mat again. Pull your hands and elbows towards you to slingshot the heart forward. And just notice everything that is being activated here. One more time on your next inhale, pull the hands towards you, reach the heart forward. And exhale, melt, wiggle into the pose. On your next in-breath, unravel, roll back through center, and hug your knees into your chest. From here, rock up to a seat. From your seat, sweep your legs around. Come into tabletop pose. Tuck your toes and press back for down dog.
First down dog, so let it be yummy, let it be sweet. Really feel into the grounding that allows you to expand. So press down through your feet and then press your feet away. Press down through your hands, press your hands away. Broaden through your shoulder blades and think about turning your biceps forward and your triceps back. Micro bend through the knees and then press the hips back a little bit more by pressing the hands down and forward. Tip your sits bones up towards the ceiling and then you can re-straighten through the legs a little more. Extend your head and neck. Extend your head out of your neck. And breathe here. I am supported. Notice the sensations of being grounded, of being held, of being supported, but then also being able to expand and to open. I am supported. Start to root down through your left foot. Let out an exhale. On an inhale, right side, three-legged dog. Reach the right leg back and up. Exhale, bend through the knee. Open through the hips. Squeeze the right heel towards the glute. Maybe you lift the right knee a little bit higher. Press down and forward through both of your hands. Take a full inhale. Full exhale here. Grounding, but opening. Inhale, re-extend through the legs, square the hips to the mat, come up onto your left tiptoes, and exhale, step the right foot through next to the right hand, runner's lunge. Pull the right hip back, pull the crown of the head forward, then lower the left knee down onto the mat. Inhale, lift into your low lunge. Press down through both of your big toes. Magnetize the feet towards one another so you square through the hips. Then magnetize the hip bones to your rib cage. Keep your heart lifted. Squeeze through the left glute gently as you magnetize. Yeah, feel how that changes the pose. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, squeeze your elbows in towards your rib cage. Take an inhale. On an exhale, come into half splits. You can bring your hands to the mat or play with finding your balance, keeping your core magnetized, sitting the hips back, flexing your right foot towards you and extending your hands behind you. Keep your core magnetized and keep pulling the right heel and the left knee towards one another. Press down strong through your back big toe. Take another full inhale here, supported, grounded, rooting, expanded. And then on an exhale, unfurl into your low lunge. Inhale, extend the arms up overhead. And on an exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Lift the back knee. Inhale, right hand comes forward, around, and up, opening into your easy twist. Exhale, reach the right hand back and down behind you. And one more time, inhale, reach the right hand forward, around, and up. Really press down through your left hand so you're not dumping into your left shoulder. Hold here an easy twist. Keep pulling the right hip back. Press down strong through the left big toe. Take another full inhale. And on your exhale, sweep that right hand back and down. Frame the front foot and step back to down dog. Take a full inhale and a full exhale in your down dog. On your next in-breath, ripple forward into your plank pose. In your plank pose, press the floor away, magnetize your hip bones to your rib cage, lengthen the crown of your head forward, press down through your big toes and squeeze the ankles towards one another. Push the floor away. Now from here, we'll lower all the way down onto your mat. It's up to you. You can lower the knees. You can stay up high. Use your core. From here, forehead down. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Start to press down through the tops of your feet. Then squeeze your shoulder blades together, and on an inhale, use the strength of your back body to open into low cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the hands off of the mat, press your pelvis into the mat, squeeze through the glutes gently so that you're not using your low back, you're using your core, the strength of your shoulders. From here, extend the arms out to the side. Take an inhale. Maybe you slide your shoulders back and down the spine a little bit more to open through the collarbones. Keep the feet down or squeeze through the glutes to lift through the legs. Every inhale, think about extending back through the feet and forward through the heart. And every exhale, let yourself sink, melt into the pose. Melty but strong, supported but open. I am supported. Take another full inhale. And as you exhale, lower back down, hands come alongside the body. Press up and back into a child's pose. Taking a full inhale here and a full exhale. On your next in breath, come up onto all fours, and exhale, press back down dog. Find that feeling of support. I am supported. And then find that feeling of expansion, of openness. Start to root down through your right foot, let out an exhale. And on your inhale, left leg, three-legged dog, lift the left leg up, bend through the knee, open through the hip. Squeeze heel to glute. Lift the left knee a little higher maybe. Press both hands down and forward. Take another full inhale here. I am supported. Exhale, let go. Inhale, straighten through the leg, re-square the hips, come up onto your right tiptoes, and exhale, step the left foot forward, finding a runner's lunge, then lower the back knee down. Inhale, come up into your low lunge. Turn everything on from your toes up to your fingertips. Keep pulling your left hip back. Exhale, squeeze elbows in towards ribcage. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, half splits, variation of your choice. Hands down onto the mat, or you sweep your hands back and down behind you. Magnetize heel and knee towards one another. Keep the heart lengthening. Inhale here. Exhale, I am supported. On your next in-breath, ripple forward back through your low lunge. Reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Lift the back knee, right hand stays planted. Inhale, sweep the left hand forward, around, and up. Exhale, hand sweeps back and down. One more time, inhale, sweep the left hand forward, around, and up. Hold your easy twist. Press down strong through the right hand. Keep pulling the left hip back, open through the collarbones. Take another full inhale. And on an exhale, right hand sweeps back and down to frame the front foot. Step back once again to down dog. Take a full inhale. Full exhale in your down dog. And on your next in-breath, ripple forward, wave forward into your plank pose. And it's up to you. Lower all the way down onto the belly. When you get there, forehead down, find the foundation through your feet. Then take an inhale. As you exhale, squeeze through the shoulder blades to lift into low cobra. Raise the hands off of the mat. Stay here or extend the hands forward. Keep the feet down or reach up through the feet. Again, squeezing through the glutes, keeping the head and neck reaching, toes reaching away from you. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Maybe you lift a little higher. Feel into the burn. Breathe into the sensation. Feel the support. Take another full inhale. And exhale. Let everything drop. Hands alongside your body to press back into a child's pose. And take a moment here in child's pose to let the sensations of everything you cooked up in that last flow, to really let it spread throughout the body. Integrate, process. Give yourself the space to witness a little more. I am supported. On your next in-breath, wave forward, find your tabletop pose, and then exhale, press back down dog. Find that grounding in down dog. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. On your next in-breath, sweep the right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend through the knee, open through the hip. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten through the right leg, re-square the hips, come up onto left tiptoes. Exhale, step the right foot through next to the right hand. High lunge here. Take an inhale, lift up into your high lunge. Press down strong through both of your big toes. Magnetize the feet towards one another. Keep the core magnetized and heart lifted. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Up to you. You can come into half splits or pyramid pose. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. Hands down, they can be on blocks if you need. Extend and reach the heart forward, crown of the head forward, and exhale, bow over the front leg. Stay up high on your left tiptoes, and maybe play with flexing and pointing the right foot. Again, notice the sensations. If you can kind of wiggle from side to side with your hips, if that feels good in your body. Again, hands on blocks, knee down, whatever you need. You can do this in half splits. Let yourself feel into all of these sensations and then feel into the grounding, the rootedness through the legs so that you are able to unfurl and explore opening through your upper body. On your next in-breath, come back into runner's lunge. A left hand plants, and on an inhale, right hand comes forward, around, and up, finding that easy twist. Exhale, right hand sweeps back, around, and down. Inhale, hand frames front foot, and then walk both of your hands towards the left side of the mat. Bring the toes to face the left, and then come to face the back of the mat now, and find warrior two legs. So back foot is planted 45 degrees. Start to bend through the right knee. Keep pulling the left hip back. Bend through the left knee, sorry. Now from here, inhale, reach the right hand forward and up to lift yourself into a warrior two. Take a second to straighten out through the legs, and then as you exhale, sink into your warrior two. Press down strong through your front big toe. Squeeze through the left glute. Press down strong through the right leg. Squeeze through the right glute. Press down strong through both of your feet, and then imagine you're trying to bunch the mat in towards one another. Magnetize through your core. Keep your heart lifted, and imagine someone is pulling on your back arm to keep yourself centered. On an inhale, flip the front palm, reach forward, and exhale, peaceful warrior. Right hand can come to the outside of the right knee, right thigh, or around the left hip. Keep sinking down through the left knee. And then from there, inhale, arc up and open through the left side body. You can look up, you can look to the side, you can look down. Inhale, come back into your warrior two. Then turn the toes to face high lunge at the back of the mat. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward so that you find your power lunge. And then step forward, chair pose at the front of the mat. On an inhale, come up into standing. Exhale, just find Tadasana for a second. Take another full inhale. Full exhale, I am supported. On your next in-breath, sweep your hands down, around, and up. Exhale, sit back, sink back into your chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward and reach your hands behind you. Then inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, you can do that again, or maybe you play with coming up onto your tiptoes, drinking bird. Squeeze the feet together, the ankles together, the knees together. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, drinking bird or chair pose. Keep magnetizing through your core. One more time. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, come up through standing. And exhale, hands come down to heart center. Balance your weight onto your right foot now. Come up onto your left tiptoes. Press down through the right foot, squeeze through your right glute, magnetize through your core, and hands are wherever feel good for you for balance. Have a nice buoyant knee, have a nice buoyant bend through your right knee. Then use your core to squeeze your left knee towards your chest. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, step the left foot towards the back of the mat, and then turn to find goddess stance. So your feet are out, heels are in, knees are in line with your toes. Bend down through the knees, hands onto your thighs for support. Now you can rock from side to side, sway a little bit, soften through your jaw, soften through your eyes. Feel the rootedness, the support through your feet, through your legs, and then how that allows you to wiggle and open through the hips or the shoulders, the head and neck, whatever you're doing here. On your next exhale, sink down a little bit lower, maybe. Squeeze through the glutes, press down strong through the heels. And then on your inhale, sweep the hands around and up, straighten through the legs, and point the legs to face forward. Take an inhale here and just really lengthen, press down through the feet, lengthen up through the hands. And exhale, hands come down through heart center. From here, turn the toes to face forward so that you find a high lunge at the top of the mat. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot, then step back into plank pose. Now from here, plank pose, hold here, or play with bending the right heel towards the glute. Press down through the hands, magnetize your hip bones to your rib cage, press down strong through your left big toe. You can play with holding this or find a flip dog. So you roll onto the pinky side edge of the left foot, right toe comes down behind you, press the floor away, squeeze through the glutes to lift the hips up, squeeze the left leg straight, and then rotate over the left shoulder. Slide the left shoulder back and down through the spine. Inhale, really send your breath through the front of your body. Then exhale, gather through your core to bring yourself back into a down dog. And then it's up to you from here. Hold your down dog. You can ripple through a vinyasa. Whatever you need here, take it. I am supported. Take a full inhale and a full exhale in your down dog. On your next in-breath, just lower your knees down onto the mat. Come to sit in hero's pose. Bring your palms onto your thighs, palms face up. Close down the eyes. And breathe into everything you're witnessing, observing. Your heart rate, you might be a little sweaty. Notice how your body feels in the middle of class compared to the beginning. Can you feel into the two energies of being rooted and being open, expansive? Gently blink the eyes open. And when you're ready, bring yourself back into a down dog. Take a full inhale and a full exhale in your down dog. Now root down through the right foot, and on your next in-breath, three-legged dog, left side. Exhale, bend to the knee, open through the hip. Take a full inhale in this pose. And a full exhale. On your next in-breath, straighten through the left leg, re-square the hips, come up onto your left tiptoes, and exhale, step the left foot through, runner's lunge. From your runner's lunge, find your foundation through your feet and your legs as you inhale up into your high lunge. Now turn everything on from your toes to the tips of your fingers. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Either come into half split or find pyramid pose. Already start to notice the difference between the two sides. Keep pulling the left hip back. Keep lengthening the heart forward. And then again, maybe you flex through the feet. Maybe you allow yourself to wiggle down. Hands on blocks for support if that feels good for you. Feel into the grounding, the rooting through your feet, and then the expansion that allows you to experience. I am supported. On your next in-breath, wave forward to low lunge, plant the right hand, and inhale, reach the left hand forward, around, and up. Easy twist. Exhale, left hand extends back and down and around. One more time. Inhale. Hold your easy twist. Press down through the right hand. Open through the collarbones. Keep pressing the left hip back. Exhale, left hand sweeps back, around, and down. Come forward to frame the front foot, and then walk your feet and hands towards the right, and then all the way back towards the back of the mat. Right foot faces the back of the mat. Set the legs up for warrior two. And on an inhale, sweep the left hand forward, around, and up to come into your warrior two. Straighten through the legs for a second, and then exhale, sink, settle into the pose. Again, turn everything on from your feet all the way up to the crown of your head. Feel, root into the sensation of your feet, creating that stability, your legs, your core, and then this openness through the upper body. On your next inhale, flip through the top palm, reach forward, and sweep the right arm up and back. Left hand comes wherever feels comfortable. Keep sinking through that right knee, and then open, arc open through the right side body. I am supported. Exhale, unravel into your warrior two. Then bring yourself into a high lunge facing the back of the mat. Take an inhale in your high lunge. Exhale, hinge forward to power lunge. Step the left foot forward for chair pose. Sink into your chair pose, and then inhale, come into standing. Exhale, hands come down in front of heart center. I am supported. I am supported. Again, feel into everything. Let out and exhale. On your next in-breath, sweep the hands down, around, and up. And exhale, sink into your chair pose. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sweep the hands back behind you. Stay here or play with drinking bird coming up onto your tiptoes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, sink into your chair. Exhale, reach the hands behind you. Drinking bird. One more. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, straighten through the legs, come up to standing. And exhale, hands come down in front of heart center. Root down now through your left foot. Buoyant bend through the left knee, squeeze through the left glute. Keep the core magnetized. Now use all of this to bend through the right knee and lift the right knee. And then from here, extend the right foot towards the back of the mat into a runner's lunge. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, open, unfurl into your goddess pose. Now from here, take your hands onto your thighs, and then press down into the hands to lift the heart forward, and turn, bring your left shoulder forward, look over the right. Inhale, come through center, right shoulder forward, look over the left. Inhale, come through center, keep going. Feel into the rootedness
Once again, through your feet, through your legs, and then the openness through the upper body. I am supported. Inhale, come through center, straighten the legs, parallel the feet, reach the arms up overhead. Just create length, create space in the body. And then as you exhale, start to turn the feet forward, heel toe them into high lunge facing the front of the mat now. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Step back into plank pose. Now, once again, you can stay in plank pose or play with bending through the left knee. Press down through the big toe. Press the floor away, magnetize through the core. Stay here or roll onto the pinky side edge of the right foot, step the left toe behind you, press down through the feet, squeeze the left glute, squeeze the right leg straight as you press the floor away. Take a full inhale here, breathing into this opening, this grounding. And on an exhale, unravel back into your down dog. On your next in-breath, walk your hands forward so that you come to walk your feet forward so you come to forward fold at the front of the mat. Once you get there, take an inhale, lengthen, flat back, and exhale, fold. One more, inhale, lengthen, flat back, and exhale, fold. Stay in your forward fold, grab wherever feels comfortable, press down through the feet, lean your weight forward into your toes a little bit more, really press down through your big toes. Have a nice buoyant bend through the knees. And as you do that, tip your hips up towards the ceiling a little bit more and feel how that slingshots the crown of your head down. I am rooted. I am supported. You are also expanding. Feel into all of that. And let out an exhale, let everything go. And on your next in-breath, reverse swan dive all the way up to the top of the mat. And exhale, hands come down in front of heart center. I am supported. I am rooted. Let out an exhale, let everything go. On your next in-breath, sweep the hands out, around, and up. Then exhale, swan dive forward into your forward fold. Take an inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Find a runner's lunge. Left hand plants down, easy twist. Inhale, sweep the left hand forward, around, and up. And exhale, hand sweeps back, down, and around. On your inhale, come back to framing the front foot. Grab the block here if you need it, and you're going to place it a little bit forward of your left foot, left hand. Underneath your right hand and a little bit forward of your left foot. Now from here, start to lift up into an L shape with the legs like you're coming into warrior 3. And then from here, just stabilize. Press down through the left foot. Have a nice slight bend through the left knee. Squeeze the right leg straight. Squeeze through the glute. Press down through the right hand. And then extend the crown of the head forward away from the heels. Keep squeezing through the right glute. Keep pressing down through the left foot. Pull the left hip back. From here, you can keep your left hand on the floor. You can keep it on your left hip to keep it pulling back. And then keep all of this as you start to press down through the right hand. Keep the heart lengthened as you start to turn your body to the left. Keep squeezing through the right glute. Keep reaching it up as you press down through the left foot. You can keep your left hand on your hip, or maybe you open through the left arm. Soft jaw, soft eyes. I am supported. I am supported. Next, in-breath, unravel. Left hand comes down. Just step the right foot next to the left, and then heel toe the feet out so that you come into stance from Malasana.
Lower the hips down. You can always sit on the block too if you need that support. And then from here, instead of staying lifted, walk your hands forward and let yourself round here. Really sit the hips back. Stillness feels good. Stay still. If rocking from side to side feels better, stay there. I am supported. So feel the rootedness, the weightiness of your hips, your feet, and then the openness through the back of your heart. If you're swaying from side to side, maybe you are noticing opening through other pockets. Take another full inhale and full exhale. And plant the hands, straighten the legs, heel toe the feet so that they're hip distance once again. Take an inhale, lengthen, flat back, and then open all the way into reverse swan dive. Hands sweep around and up. Exhale, hands come down in front of heart center. Inhale, sweep the hands out, around and up. Exhale, swan dive into your forward fold. Take an inhale, lengthen, flat back. Then exhale, plant the hands. Step the left foot to the back of the mat this time. Left hand plants. Take an inhale, sweep the right hand forward, around, and up. Easy twist. Exhale, hand extends back, around, and reframes the front foot. From here, bring your left hand forward and to the side a little bit of your right foot, and then reach the left leg up, finding that L shape. Press down through the right foot. Keep bringing the right hip back. Squeeze through the left glute. Lift the left leg. Really press down, root down through the left hand. Keep the heart extending away from the heel. Right hand can be on the mat or it can be on the right hip to keep it stable, keep it in place. You can stay here, take an inhale, re-lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, turn your upper body towards the right. You can keep your right hand on your hip, or maybe you play with opening, unfurling through the right side. I am supported. Feel this steady support and then this expansion as well through the pose. Keep pressing down strong through the left hand. Keep squeezing through the legs. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, right hand sweeps down, left leg comes next to the right into a forward fold. Heel toe, again for Malasana squat. Lower the hips down. And then from here, now you'll bring your palms together. Press the elbows into the knees. Simultaneously press your knees into your elbows. Don't sink down into the hips. Lift up through the hips, and then heart and crown of the head stay lengthened. Full inhale here. Full exhale. From Malasana, just lower your booty down onto the ground. Take your feet onto the mat. Knees are bent. From here, once again, take your hands behind your knees. Pull on them to press down through the hips and lengthen up through the heart. And we'll roll down slowly onto the mat. So start to find that C curve. So you start to cat back here, magnetize through the core, pull the belly in and up. You can keep your hands behind your thighs or reach the hands forward. Keep squeezing the knees in. Keep magnetizing through the core as you lower all the way down onto the mat. Once you get there, lengthen through the legs, reach the arms overhead, really stretch in both directions. Take that full body yawn. Same thing we did in the beginning of class, but notice how much different you feel now.